Hi everyone, this is my Filofax original that I bought last month, and I finally have it set up, and so I'm going to show you how I've got that. This is, I don't like to use this one as a wallet because it only has 2 pockets in here, so there's not really enough room for my cards. And right now I have my credit cards in this big clip here on the back, but I'll probably transfer it to my regular wallet. And up here I just have my driver's license and my insurance card. On the front I have a card that I trimmed down from Planner Life series, and another one I took out of an 8x8 page scrapbook page. I can't remember which book I got it out of. I think it was the Mariposa, but I can't be sure about that. And then I have I taped it. I used the 2-inch wide packing tape over it to cover it up, and that's just there for decoration. Here I have Lessons from a Navy SEAL. I believe you can find that on let's see, I wrote it down, lifebuzz.com, and there's some really good examples in here of how you can go about redoing your life if you think you're an absolute fail. There is no failure unless you just stop trying. So I thought these were a good example to keep in here. This is good advice for anyone, but it's for people who have ADHD. And I'm not diagnosed with it, but I know that I do have some symptoms. My brothers have always called me weird and a little bit off, so this I'm hoping, I can't remember where I bought it from or where I got it from, but I'll have to find a link for that to post it below. This is a flip out post-it folder, and the credit for that goes to Rita Sedani. She's in the Filofax Facebook group, but she's the one that came up with that. I added a pocket here using double stick tape and a larger Planner Life card, and I have some pre-punched cards in here already, and then I have a few others that I can just put in and tape where I need them. I also have a page of stickers of the rabbits. Over here are my post-its. I have one with my name. This came from Hobby Lobby, as did these, and then the lips I was gifted in a rack. And I fixed this like the arc with the well, with the slots in the front, and then the side of it is washi taped. And I also made a pin loop for the side of it, because the only pin loop here is this inch wide elastic, and my pin is too thick for that. My next section is Think TQ. This is a great go-to thing for if you're stuck or if you find that you're wasting time. And so I found Think TQ about a year or so ago, maybe a little longer, and I thought I would keep up with it in here. I have another folder that is totally for my TQ and doing the studies in it. And my pages are handmade. I use Sharpie pens. They're thin tip permanent markers, and so I made the pages and then I ran a few copies off. This section is my daily schedule, and to make the tab on the top, I cut out, after I trimmed the paper off, I took some of the paper and I used double stick tape and created my tab for that. And then here's a quick flip when I'm in the book and going back and forth. It's just a paper, it's a clip with a paper clip on it, and I just wrote today on front and back. This is my daily schedule. These pages are also handmade. I put the time on them and what time I want to do each thing, and then the daily to-dos that I take from the daily schedule and write them down here so that I have just a quick at a glance sheet to check off. This is my project section, and again, after I trimmed it down, I made the tab for the using the extra, and another tab for the side for when I'm in the book. This is my project list, what I need to do, materials, people, and action steps that I need to take. And then this is my month by month calendars. I have 3 in here, but I have only done June so far. I have a quick note of what I want to get done for the month here, the most important things. And today marker, a page. I made this out of a Planner Life page. These are handmade. It's just an 8 by 11, 8.5 by 11, and I punched it. I drew the colored in the sides for it and the center, and then the pink highlighter here, I decided to do something fun and different in my calendar, to put wacky holidays or wacky days. And so I've done that for the whole month of June, and I really like it. It makes it like really colorful here. And then I have these Post-its. They were given to me in a rack by Misty. Oh goodness, I can't remember her last name. Marroquin, I believe. Yes, Misty Marroquin. She lives in Colorado. She's a great friend on Facebook. And so she sent me these Post-its from Paris. I would love to go to Paris. That would be awesome. So anyways, I have these all through the month of what I want to get done. Like write checks out for the school loan, work on my budget, print my tracker out for the budget, visit a friend, and do some studying. And then these came from a personal friend of mine who lives just down the road from me, and I helped her set up her planner, and she traded. She actually bought me another planner that I'm going to use. I haven't set it up yet. I'm going to use it for next year, but she's also gave me some decorations for my pages. I'm not going to go into this. I've been into this before, but I'm not going to go into it this time. I've made some changes to it. And then I also have July and August to do that. This is my menu section. These pages, I cannot remember the book I got them out. It was a 12 by 12 sheet of scrapbook paper. And I don't have a laminator, so I used the 2-inch wide packing tape front and back. And what I did was ran up 2 pages through my printer. And so this is just 1 page, but with a 2-page printout, front and back. Both sides, 2 different colors. Oh, I think that's the same side. Ha! Okay, I'll show you another one in a minute. Okay, so this is my menu planning. I'm going to do meal tracking somewhere else. But this is my menu planning. I have got to get to work on that, and I'll be doing that tomorrow. And I made this, I guess you could call it a tab. It sticks up above my pages. But it's a ribbon. And so I can find out. But this is for my meal planning. My finances I haven't messed with yet. I've got to work on that this week. And then for my blog, I made pages. I colored the whole side in, and I did some background, and then I took plain pieces of paper, and you can see where I've made the plain markings, but I had inked in the whole back side, so it has a background view. And I like it, and so I may do something else artistic with that next month. But I made a blog page for topics, other ideas, photos, and then to check off when I release them to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Google+. I also have the days that I want my blogs posted, so I'll be writing the dates here. And then on this I made notes, a notes page just to write down a few other ideas that I have for my blog. And then these are my routines I have to fill out, and I have a couple of other pages in here I haven't done anything yet with. So that is my original planner. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and any links that or anyone that I have to give credit to for the ideas that I've used in the book, I will credit them below. Thanks for watching.